Hello everyone. I hope you guys are doing great. This is Bhupesh Sharma, and here's a video on the chronology booklet that you guys were asking me from a quite a long time. That's give us an overview that what does this booklet contain, how the content is being covered here. So I thought that I should make a video, even though I'm a little bit late, but it's okay. Der aaye, durust aaye. So this English literature chronology booklet, which will be immensely helpful because we know these days a lot of questions are being asked on chronology, right? Plenty of questions. So there was a need for it. There was a dire need for such a content. So we spent some quite a good time on it, and here is our index, right? Here is our index where we have covered first. We have covered the previous year's question paper as well because that gives you the idea about the format and the pattern of the question, that how the questions are being asked from the chronology. British literature covers the most of the area here, right? The most of the portion is coming from the British literature in the exam. So we have put that first here. Then we have the Indian literature. We have covered is novelist. We have covered the poetry here. We have covered the drama here. The first we have taken the novelist because mostly we have the novels are like mostly more in numbers. Right? If you see in Victorian age, we have your Charles Dickens, your Thomas Hardy, your Thackeray, your George Eliot. There are more novelists, but we have just a few, just your poets, uh, like your Robert Browning, your T.S. Eliot, and Elizabeth Barrett Browning, Christina Rossetti. They have written like one or two poems only, women's, your poetess, right? So like your poetries are less in number, even in our syllabus, and the novels are quite more, right? Because novels, I mean, modernism, postmodernism, it's all novels. Only few dramas and few poetries we have there. So this is our numbering of the pages, right? British drama, American drama, everything is covered here. Non-fictional prose, literary criticism, literary theory, from where most of the chronology questions are asked. These are those areas, and we have covered them here. Okay. Now let's come to the content now. So here the example of the writer, their date of birth, and then the important works here. Somerset Maugham, his date of birth, and then his works here, because the questions are asked also on the date of birth of the writer, where you have to put them into the chronological order. And then we have the works. You have to put them order in according to their publication dates. There we have also like questions where you are given the character's name, right? Character's name. And then on the basis of that, you have to find out that this character was in which novel, and then when that novel was published, and then you put those characters into the chronological order as well. So that's a different kind of pattern which is being followed there in the question. This is something you get to know through the previous year's question paper, and that's the reason we have put it here. Okay, कि आपको पहले एक आइडिया आ जाए कि अच्छा ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं, तो मुझे अब इस तरीके से पढ़ना है. Lord of the Flies 1954. So this is the content, right? This is the content, and this is the one little view here from our previous year's question paper pages. So here's a question. The sort of questions we get, where we have to arrange them into the order. Your answers are also mentioned there, right? Because questions are also repeated. Simply going through these questions will also get you 4 to 5 questions there. They will not ask you the same questions. They will not ask you the same, like they will not put these works into the same order, right? They might change their positions, right? They might put up one or two another works which are also mentioned previously, like the rainbow, they will add to it, right? Adonis. You simply have to remember their publication dates. So now what you can do is, while you are solving these questions, one thing you can do, start writing their publication dates along with them. जैसे कि we have in memoriam, under the bracket write its publication date. Tarisius, sometime just create brackets in your mind and write the imaginary dates in your imagination. Create a bracket in your imagination and write a date on it. Next day when you come, try to pull up that data, right? Go to into that imaginary storeroom where you have put the dates into the brackets. Every time you come to it, you have this memory of creating a bracket and then putting a date inside. इस तरीके से थोड़ी आपको टेक्निक्स, थोड़ा क्रिएटिविटी लानी होगी, बिकॉज दिस इज व्हाट द लिटरेचर इज नोन फॉर दैट क्रिएटिविटी. ठीक है. एंड जब ये चीज when this thing die down, uh, it's really, it really hurts you. This is something not having that flavor, that taste anymore. So you have to keep that flavor, you have to keep that creativity alive, and that's important. So don't always find a way out, that where you can bring your creativity out, where you can apply that creative thinking. That should always be there. Be critical in your approach, try to see things from a four dimensional view, राइट. इस तरीके से क्वेश्चंस यहाँ पे ये आपके डेट ऑफ बर्थ पे हैं, नॉवलिस्ट पे हैं ये. यू हैव टू पुट देम इनटू द क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर दैट व्हिच novelist came first. So in this type of question we get to see in the paper, and this is what I have covered here. So this booklet is going to help you immensely. ठीक है. बहुत सी बार ऐसा होता है कि मैं जब वीडियो को अपना स्टॉप कर लेता हूँ, सेव कर देता हूँ, देन कम टू माय माइंड के आई हैवंट कवर्ड समथिंग हियर. So if you guys like find something that I miss to communicate in this video, please do let me know below in the description, sorry, in the comment box. अपने opinions रखिए, अपने views रखिए, and I'll get back to you if there is anything find is worthy to respond. So please do let me know there. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट फॉर एग्जाम. दिसंबर में आ रहा है. बाकी मैं एक चीज मेंशन करना क्या भूल गया यहाँ पे. ओहो, अच्छा. आप जो है कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं फॉर द स्टडी मटेरियल, और क्लासेस के लिए ये बुकलेट आपको एक्सेस करना हो, सो सिंपली जस्ट 9625101499 पे आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो. ठीक है. तो व्हाट्सएप करिए आप इस नंबर पे, एंड यू विल गेट एक्सेस to this booklet and our complete study material as well. So all the very best. I will also mention these contacts detail in below in the description and the comment section.